Hello, welcome back to Scrapbooks Made Easy with Beth. I am going to show you a fun double page spread using the Seas Please. Very beachy, great for if you have gone on an Alaskan trip or any cruise. They definitely scream Alaska to me, or anything Caribbean or anything like that. So these are the mats and the stickers. There's a really nice set of embellishments. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I have chosen these two pieces of paper as my base. We'll keep those down, and then we're going to take our first designer pack, which I have chosen this one, and we are going to cut a 3/4 of an inch and then again 3/4 of an inch. So that's this line right here on our trimmer. We cut two of those, 1 3/4 and another 3/4. Now we're going to turn our paper over, pull out the arm, and I want 10.5 by 8. So you can see we're at the 10.5. So I'm going to turn this over and put it at 8. And then this one's going to be 4. So that's all I'm cutting on that piece. You know, I love as few cuts as possible. And then I am going to take, this is called Cloud, and now I'm going to cut mats with this one. So I want them to be 6.5 by 4.5. I will start with a 6.5. And I'm going to turn it around to 4.5. Another 4.5. And then I want one that's 4.5 by 3. So you can see here we're just a little bit at 3, so close enough. And then 4.5 again. Cut just a little bit off of that. So that gives me 3. Now I want 5.5 by 4. If you're at the end of the mat, you're at 5.5. I'll just turn this one at 4 and cut another 4. That'll give me 2 that are 5.5 by 4. And this will be extra if I wanted to cut a punch or something like that. So those will be the mats that I have. And then I need one other sheet, and I've been debating on this one or this one. I think I'm gonna go with the light one. And what I wanna do with this one is cut a 1/2 inch, so right up to the line there. I'm gonna do 2 1/2 inch strips. So there's a 1/2. Move it over and I'll have another 1/2. And now I want a 5 by 8 and a 5 by 4, which means I need to cut this at 5. This one will be for another page, another time. Turn this, and that'll give me my 8 and my 4. So one cut will give me both of those. All right. I'm done with that, and now I'm just going to start building. I have those two together, and then I am going to take my little strips, and they'll go along the bottom here. I like to lay it all out before I actually use my tape on them. Those are the two going across the bottom. Then I'm going to use the two bigger pieces that I cut off and put those right on the top of them. Again, pick your side. I like the darker side. I think it shows off a little bit more. So that one will go there, that one will go there. Then I'm going to take the long pieces that I cut, move those out of the way, and slide this one Again, decide what side you like. Even though it's the same as this one, I think I like that side better. I want to have a little bit sticking out down here, and then I'm going to take the bigger one and slide that one under here. Again, having a little bit sticking out the bottom kind of breaks that up and really emphasizes your lighter piece there. And then I'm going to take my mats. Well, this one here will sit flush with the middle, but showing, I want to show my stripes there. And then the other one that matches it, you're going to put it right across from it. So it overlaps both of those, which I like the look of that. And now you're just going to take your mats. That might not be enough contrast, but maybe by the time you put your picture on it, it will be. I'll put that one there. I think by the time you put a photo on it, it'll look all right. 2 down here. And then I'm going to put the skinny one on this side. You could use something different there. And then once you have your pictures, you'll know which stickers are going to look the best. Probably won't be using any of the borders, but I might put the splash zone up here or down by the sea, something big, or you could put another picture there as well. And if I didn't like that idea, I could, ooh, that's gonna look pretty. I could use that as a journal box, so I could put the who, what, where, when, and why type of thing. Or, these are kind of big, but oh, that would look pretty too. So maybe you use that one instead. Hang it over just a little bit. Or if you don't like that, then you could use any of these here, top 5 memories. Or if you had pictures of moose, you could put that up there. Whales, whatever it was. Shore excursions. And if you didn't have anything you wanted to write, the last frontier, you could just use that. I use the mats a lot for embellishments, cut little pieces out of them and use those. But there you have it, a really simple page, and you could add different stickers or embellishments, or even a punch. All right, I will see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in.